Hey everyone, how are you? It is the Tuesday after a crazy busy weekend full of family and friends and just a great Thanksgiving. It was so nice to take a few days to kind of just kind of get myself back together and feel like myself again. I was kind of sick for a little while and I um, kind of just needed some downtime and had a lot of little events and stuff going on. I'm still honestly playing catch up, but I feel better. I feel like I don't look better. I feel like the first thing that happens when I get sick is I get these like huge circles under my eyes, and I feel like it takes a long time to get those to kind of go away after being sick and having a like a cough and headache and not feeling well at all, not feeling like myself. But so today I took the day off. I wanted to catch up on life and just get things done around my house and get some Christmas decorating going, and I just needed to kind of take it easy today. So, but I did want to check in with business. I've been trying to encourage the people on my team to, have a good month end, and I wanted to be a good role model and at least, stop in, make a video, and just make sure that, I'm here for you and I'm showing you new things all the time. So I know I've done my makeup with you before, and this will probably seem to be a lot of the same things that I always do, but I'm trying to be a little more consistent with doing this, and hopefully new people will see it all the time and start catching on to these amazing products. So bear with me if you've seen this before. I am gonna play around with the Onyx collection today. I made another video last week, but I didn't have the tools at all to make that video, and I kind of looked at it and I still put it out there, but it was not the best video and it didn't look the best at all. So I wanted to redo that again. I've been looking forward to redoing that. So I'm going to put a little Sotox on my face. This is our kind of like our anti-aging serum. It brightens and tightens and does all the good stuff. I have noticed what this product has done for me the most is it has really faded a lot of dark spots that I was getting on my face, sunspots, age spots, and it really has gone in and faded those. And I notice, as long as I use my Sotox every day, those spots look so much better. And then I'm going to put a little Skin Therapist on because I've been feeling really dry lately, just with the weather. So Skin Therapist is my go-to moisturizer when I'm feeling pretty dry. If I'm not feeling very dry, I use Calm Balm if I'm feeling a little more oily. And my skin, it just depends on the day, how it feels. So yeah, I just kind of always evaluate the situation. Like, what do I need to use today? Today, Skin Therapist. All right. So I used my Mask of Zen last night. I've got this breakout going on my chin, and I can really feel a difference. Yesterday it was really inflamed and like starting to get really nasty, and today it's like calmed down and it's starting to run its course a lot faster. That Mask of Zen really helps. I feel like if you can catch things as you can feel them like developing on your face, if you can catch them with the Mask of Zen, I just like use it as a spot treatment and I sleep in it. And then by the next morning when I wash it off, I feel like a lot of the inflammation has gone down, and the whole process that the acne goes through seems to go a lot faster if I keep on top of my Mask of Zen. So all kinds of good stuff. I'm going to use my makeup primer. I've traveled with this a ton, so it's starting to look a little gnarly right there, but I use it all the time. So this just primes your face. Give myself a couple sprays. And I like the smell of that. It kind of gives you a nice blank canvas to work with now. Helps your pores and all of that good stuff. Kind of gives you a tiny bit of a tackiness on your skin, so your foundation can really stick to it. But there's no oil, no silicone in that product, so it's not one of those primers that makes your face feel like an oil slick by any means. So, excuse me, now I'm going to start coughing again after I got done telling you that I feel better. Start coughing my head off. I am going to use a little bit of concealer under my eyes first today. And sometimes I use my foundation and then put my concealer on after my foundation. But today, I just really feel like I'm going to need a double layer of concealer under my eyes just because they are really, really yucky. So I'm going to go in with concealer number 2 and just do some concealing under these eyes before I even get to my primer today. I mean, my foundation, not my primer. I just sprayed my primer on. So I'm just going to kind of do this nice little like triangle thing under my eyes and go all the way up to my lash line there. And just kind of go all the way around here because I just feel like my eyes have been really struggling with like looking bright and awake because I've been so sick. So I'm going to try to get back to looking like myself today. See how this goes. So I'm not going to lie, like earlier today, I was really like, you know what, I'm taking the day off. I'm taking the day off from doing my makeup. I'm not going to do my hair. I'm just going to like throw it in a bun and, go on with my day like that because I didn't really have anywhere to go today. But, it's the end of the month, and, I want to encourage my team to like get in a few more sales and really, do some things that maybe you don't do every day of the week, but just to kind of end the month off with a bang. And I figured if I didn't do something myself to kind of help promote this month end situation, then, why would they feel like they needed to do it as well? So as much as I was like, I don't really want to make a video, I don't really want to get myself cleaned up, I had a talk with myself. I'm like, you know what, Stacy? This is your job. Your job is to put some makeup on today. And I mean, think about that. Like, that's my job, is to put makeup on. Like, how wonderful and awesome is my job? I get to put makeup on as my job. So yeah, I'm going to do it. Of course I'm going to do it. And now I'm really glad that I'm in the middle of it because I'm feeling better already just by brightening up my eyes with a little concealer. I'm going to take concealer number 1, which has a yellow tone to it. I'm going to cover up some of this redness going on down here. And then I'm going to go over everything with my foundation today. I'm going to go for like a full face. I know sometimes these videos get a little long and I get really worried that you're bored to death. But today I'm going to take my time, and if you decide to tune out, I understand. Or if you need to come back to me later to see the finished product, I understand. But it's the reason I didn't do this live is because I just wanted to be able to take my time and not, just kind of chat with you today. What else can we talk about? All right, that kind of helped with, so the concealer number 1 is yellowish and it really helps tone out redness. So I'm kind of going in and like any place that I've got like red showing, I'm kind of trying to tone that out a little bit. Okay, all right, looking better already. Okay, I'm gonna get my Blunderful sponge, and this is damp. I already ran it under the sink, so it's a little bit damp. And I'm gonna get my Shinto number 2 foundation and just get a little product on my sponge, and I'm gonna start rolling that around on my face. Try to even out this complexion today and make myself look and feel alive. I bet ya anything, by the time I get my face on, even if I'm still coughing and hacking and blowing my nose all day, just the fact that I have my makeup on will make me feel better. And I know that's kind of a shallow thing to say, but it's true. I don't know what it is about it. Just, you look better, you feel better. And I don't know, it's one of the reasons why I just encourage people to come and see me sometime. Like, I love doing complimentary makeovers, and sometimes you just need somebody to pamper you a little bit. And I love to do that for people. I love seeing people leave the salon with a full face of makeup and like a new confidence, and I think my favorite part about the last few weeks has been the amount of people that leave with a full face of makeup. And, not only do they end up like, okay, I need to place an order, but they end up calling me and saying, okay, I want to know more about this company. Like I think they feel the excitement that I have, and they just want in on it. They want to be a part of it. So it's kind of cool to see how my little team just keeps growing really authentically. Like I love the idea that people aren't joining me, because they're like, oh my God, I want to make $1 million. They're joining me because they love the feel that they get from wearing the makeup and from, just being excited about something. It's pretty cool. Okay, so my complexion is looking so much better. Oh my gosh, like why would I ever not wear makeup? It's insane. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna use my pressed powder now. And like I said before, I'm pretty dry right now, so I'm not gonna go crazy with my powder because I personally really like this kind of dewy glow that this foundation gives me. Some people, I feel like at first they're like, I feel a little oily. And that's okay because this powder is gonna help with, the oily feel. But just in kind of experimenting and, using the makeup for about 9 months now, I feel like I don't like to use too much powder because I love that kind of dewy, youthful glow that the foundation leaves me with. So just a little bit of powder in my T-zone is plenty for me. You may feel like you really need to go in with, some people actually go and use their sponge and get their powder on their sponge and kind of, really do a bit of a thicker layer of powder to just really mattify the foundation. And that's okay if that's what you like to do. That's great. But that'll really set the foundation and give you just, that kind of like almost airbrushed look. Okay. All right. So then I'm going to use a little bronzer. Bronzer. Here's my bronzer. I need to get some more bronzer. I'm starting to run low. However, I can say this bronzer has lasted me a long, long time. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about how long this makeup lasts. So I became a beauty guide last February, and I ordered, my kit slowly but surely after I joined LimeLight. So some of these products I've had since February when I first joined from like my basic starter kit, and others, I've gotten a little bit along the way, obviously. But I personally have not had to replenish. Like I haven't like gone, okay, that's totally dry. Like I have to get another one of those. Besides my mascara. I've had to replenish my mascara a couple of times. I have 2 different colors of foundation that I go back and forth using. I have Shinto 1 and Shinto 2. So I've had 2 foundations that are, I still have plenty of foundation left. And you can see I don't use a heavy coat, but I make up almost every day. I don't really generally go places without any makeup on. And so this makeup has lasted me a really long time. And I don't know, like I feel like the cost of it is so fair because you don't use, as much as maybe you would have to use from another kind of product. So I love that about LimeLight is it's lasting me a really long time. Okay, I'm going to use a tiny bit more concealer under my eyes just because I'm going to do this smoky eye and I really want to show you how my eyes can pop. So I'm going to go in with a little concealer 0 and just finish up covering these circles under my eyes. I'm really going to kind of be a little dramatic about it here because I'm excited to play with these Onyx colors. And I don't want to have black circles under my eyes because otherwise I might look like I got punched in the eyes instead of actually having like a smoky eye. So just brightening up here. Okay, a little bit better. Just Blend that with my sponge a little. All right, and I'm gonna wait on my blush because I don't know how this is gonna go. All right, so, ooh, here goes my nose, gonna start running. All right, I'm gonna get my Onyx colors out here. These are so pretty. All right, dun da da da. These are new to my collection. I don't think I've shared these with anyone yet, except for like on Facebook. So these are, what's going on with my hair today? Okay, sorry, got distracted. Okay, Onyx colors. So I'm gonna go in with this nice, beautiful light color. I don't know the names of these colors. I'm sure they have names, but I don't know them. So this is that lightest color here. I think I'll just do one eye at a time here so I can kind of show you the difference. Okay, so I'm taking this all the way up to my brows, all the way in here. And I'm actually going to go ahead and kind of just go under my eye with this color too, just to really brighten it up here. Okay. All right. Okay, so I've kind of whited out my eye now. I'm going to go in with my pointy brush, and I'm going to try this gray color. This is such a pretty color. Okay, so this one I'm going to just try to go right on my eyelid here. I'm going to go up to my crease and just kind of bring it up and out here. And okay, I need to remind you here at this point that I am not a professional when it comes to like the perfect smoky eye. In fact, eyes are not really my specialty at all. I love to perfect complexion. I love cheeks. I love lips. Eyes are troublesome to me. I mean, everyone's eyes are different. So when it comes to like trying to figure out the perfect eye, it can be tricky. So I'm literally just playing around with my smoky colors here for an everyday eye. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It might be great. It might be like, ooh, maybe I need to try something different. We'll see. So I definitely don't want to like close my eye up too much. So I'm going to kind of really bring this color up and out here. Okay. All right. Good. I like it. And I'm not getting anything like, I was afraid that because this is such a dark color, like maybe I'd get something down here on my eye, but it's really not, that's not happening, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to go in with my angle brush here, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of this other dark gray color that it looks like it has a tiny bit of shimmer to it. I don't want to get too crazy with this color, but I'm going to kind of angle this up towards my eyebrow here. And just kind of go over here in this corner and bring it in just a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to close up my eye, just make it look kind of sexy and romantic over here. So I might bring it into my crease to create a little depth there. But I'm not going to get too crazy with this color because, like I said, I don't want to look like I got punched in the eye by any means. So, there. Beautiful. I'm actually going to go in and just blend that a little bit towards the center there. Blend it up and over and maybe out a little bit towards my eyebrow. I love that. Yeah, I like it. Not too much. Like I said, I don't want to make it look too crazy. I'm going to go in with this darkest color, this black color. I've got my really little angle brush now, and I'm just going to kind of go almost like a little liner here, like right at my lash line. and kind of just do a little bit of, just kind of smoking it up just a little bit more there. And again, I don't want to close my eye up, so I'm not gonna go all the way in. I'm just gonna kind of go out here. Again, I'm just kind of playing around. I don't know. I didn't have like a plan of what I was gonna do here, so. Now, if I want to be more dramatic, I definitely could be. But I'm not going anywhere today, so I'm not going to get too crazy. But I could definitely see, like, if I wanted to use my eyeliner pen and make that a little more dramatic, that would be really fun. For sure. All right. One of these days, I promise you, I am going to get a better camera so that you can really see more details about what I'm doing here. I'm going to go under here a little bit too. Just give my eye a little more definition, right? I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye really quickly. I won't take as long over here. I won't talk as much, I promise. So I'm just going in with my first color, my lightest color here. I'm giving myself a little base. And I did use my concealer on my eyelid before I started doing any of my shadows, because that concealer makes a wonderful eyeshadow primer. So don't forget to put your concealer on your eyelids, because it just makes it really go on smooth and seamless. You don't want like little creases in your eyelids, and it really will hold it on all day too. Like, you won't have to worry about your eyeshadow going anywhere. It's like there's enough to worry about without having to worry about where your eyeshadow's going, right? Okay, I'm gonna use my angle brush, maybe if I can find it, with that darker color. So you can see, like, when I'm not like trying to give you a tutorial about, you know, placement and stuff, this goes a lot faster. So don't ever think that this is something that takes a long time. That a smoky eye is something that, you know, everyone can't achieve. It's really not that hard at all. Not that scary. You just got to go for it. You just got to practice. Start playing around. And like, no joke, having the right tools is huge. Because I actually, last time I made a video and posted about the Onyx collection, I only had like those disposable eyeshadow brush things, and it wasn't pretty like this at all. I had to wipe it off. I didn't go anywhere with my eyes like that. And on top of that, I was having like an allergic reaction to some kind of food that I ate, I think on Thanksgiving. So my eyes were all itchy and watery to begin with, which sucks. Sucks when you want to play makeup and your eyes are watery and itchy. Okay, I'm going in with my black now, and I'm just kind of like creating like a little bit of a line around my eyes here. Here we go. And go under a little bit, right at my lash line there. Okay, and I'm not going all the way in because, like I said, I don't want to close up my eye necessarily. I just want to create a little drama out here. Okay. And then blend, blend, blend. Blending is key. I feel like with eyeshadow, I become like this blending queen. Okay. Good, good, good. I think I almost match. That's probably the trickiest part about the smoky eyes, just getting your eyes to match. Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna obsess too much about matching right now, but I love, like, this is a look that I could definitely wear. I could definitely, I don't feel overly done up by any means. I feel like I could just, kind of go on out to the grocery store or whatever. Nobody be like, whoa, look at those, crazy eyes that she's got going on. Really easy every day. Okay, so now I am going to use a little bit of blush. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have too much going on my face. So I waited on my blush, but I'm going to use just a little bit of this, I'm going to use my pink blush just to give myself a tiny bit of cheek here. Okay. Cheek. Okay. All right. Not too much. I don't want to like have like too much cheek and too much eye and everything going on, all at once. It's too much. Okay, so then I am going to put a little bit of mascara on, because that will really seal the deal with mascara. They're perfect mascara. I love this mascara. Like I said, this is the one product that I have had to replace a couple of times. It's very layerable. You can put layer after layer after layer of our perfect mascara on, which I do because I love bold lashes. Lashes, I actually have, my lashes are pretty long, which I'm thankful for, but I feel like they're not as thick as I wish they were. So I thicken them up with our mascara. It's got the little fibers in it that are just really buildable, and they never clump. Just keep going, keep with it. And they look so pretty after a while. You just gotta, you'll know when to stop, but literally, like, if I wanted to do like 6 or 7 layers, my lashes are just gonna keep getting longer and thicker. And as much as I would love to wear like fake lashes, it's just too much. It takes too much time and too much energy. Like, I'd much rather just put a couple layers of mascara on and I'm good to go. And this mascara lasts all day, so I don't have to worry about all the fake lashes. Now, if I could afford to do the lash extensions all the time, I would do those 100%, but they're a little pricey for me. They're like a special occasion kind of thing, Some people wear them all the time. I think they're so pretty, and I'm so jealous of those people, but it's a little bit of upkeep, and I haven't found anybody in town that does them the way I like them. So I like the way Ray does them up in Chicago. Ray Alina at Uplift Beauty. She does the best eyelash extensions, but she's kind of far away from me, so I need to go up there and see her and have her do my lashes and make a day of it, I guess. Do that. Maybe I'll treat myself to that for Christmas. Right, Ray? All right, I'm going to stop there. I could keep going. I could keep going with lashes, but I won't. I won't bore you with lash after lash after lash. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my nude liner here. This is my nude liner. I'm going to put this on my lips real quick. And the reason I'm using nude is because I want to show you guys something. So there's not a lot of color to this, obviously, at all. And the reason I'm not doing a lot of color is because I want you to see, like, that, like, with a nude lip, I feel like I could definitely just go just like this with a nude lip and not have to do, a lot on my lips, because my eyes are all done up. And I don't want to have too much makeup on for an everyday look. But I want to show you something. Look what happens when I've got my eyes done up, I got my cheeks done up. I'm actually going to go in here really quick and just kind of brighten up under my eyes. I'm telling you, under my eyes is my biggest issue. I just feel like I can never get my eyes brightened up. But I can. I just have to work on it a little bit, right? This concealer will literally conceal everything. You just have to kind of keep on it. Now my colors on my eyes are popping out a little bit better. I just feel like that was just helped a lot. Okay. So you just got to work on it. I mean, there's just days where you just got to do a little extra work on your face. I mean, you just got to kind of keep layering and layering, and that's, it's just how it is. It's just how it is when you get to be my age. You just got to layer, layer, layer. It'll get there. You just got to take some time, right? Sorry, I don't know why my light's doing weird stuff right now. Okay, so I'm kind of ready to go now. I think I'm good. I think I'm ready. But I want to show you what happens when I put a bold lip on now, okay? So we've got these beautiful Onyx lips. I don't know which one I want to try. I think I want to try one of the more, ooh, this one's really fun, but I think I might be a little too much for today. I'm gonna try this kind of reddish burgundy color. This is color number 100. I'm gonna use my lip brush here. And watch what happens when I get a bold lip going with this bold eye. It's gonna turn really glamorous all of a sudden. And you're gonna see the power of makeup. I'm not used to using a lip brush for my lipsticks. Sorry about my sniffles. I feel like Donald Trump right now with all the sniffling I'm doing. Clearly I need to go blow my nose. All right. See how that just kicked it up a notch? Everybody's got to wear a lip, right? I don't know. I just think that's such a pretty color. Again, it's one of our Onyx colors, but it's not like crazy. It's nothing that you couldn't wear all the time, every day. It's really beautiful. All right, well, that's all I got for you today. Man, I feel better. I feel like I should have done like a screenshot of myself before this makeup and then after, because it just really makes a difference. And I feel like I need to go do something more now. Like I feel like I was really, gonna take the day off and do nothing. And now I have my makeup on and I want to do something. I don't want to go crawl on the couch and watch TV anymore. I want to go do something. I think I'm going to go write some thank you cards to some clients because I'm really thankful for everybody and all the things that you do for me every month with LimeLight. So that's my plan. I'm going to go write thank you cards and then I'm going to go to the grocery store and figure out the rest of my night. But thanks for watching. If you want to play makeup, please let me know. I would love to sit down with you and show you these beautiful colors. I was thinking the other day, like I have a lot of people that say they have like a teenager that needs to, get in a line of makeup, and we do have a wonderful teen collection. So maybe we could talk about, something like that as a Christmas gift. It'd be such a good Christmas gift for your teenager or for your wife or, anybody who is just, looking to clean out their makeup cabinet and get rid of some old stuff and get some new, really good quality makeup. Let me know. Skincare, awesome. All right, I'll talk with you all soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.